guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since I've done a traveler's notebook video, so I thought I would go ahead and show you the flip through of my fourth junk journal. So this is another journal that I made myself, and I'm going to go ahead and show you. It was on this paper, which I was a little disappointed when I made it that the design was mostly on the back, but I think it still turned out pretty well. So inside, I have my pocket, which while I was using the journal, I would put things in there that I, for example, needed to do on pages, things that I collected and I just wasn't ready to deal with. But right now, because the journal is actually finished, it is currently empty. I also have, as usual, on my little vellum flap, I have the dates that I used this journal, so you can tell I used this one for like 7 months, which means I did not do a whole lot in it for a while. Just happens sometimes when I get busy. So I like to leave a lot of times the page that's right behind the vellum blank, because I usually pick something that's a really pretty piece of paper and I want to still be able to see that when I have the vellum over it. Then I just have various things stuck in. So this was actually from a Happy Mail. It was on the packaging for an envelope and I really liked it, so I just picked off the tape, and then I think I ended up using a glue runner because it wasn't sticky anymore and just stuck it in here because I like the red with the red. I have a little postcard with some Happy Mail, some stuff that my brother got me when I was home for the summer. This is just a little bubble tea place that we have in my town that I just grabbed the card for. Oops. So some little notes in copper gel pen. It's kind of hard to see. So this is another Happy Mail spread. So various things from either from the stickers that I got or from the packaging. This was a tea that I got in the mail. So it was actually from, I believe this one was from Istanbul. Another little, this is actually the card that goes with this. And actually this entire spread is for the same Happy Mail. It was a pretty epic Happy Mail. Then I have, this was another Happy Mail that I got. This one was actually from Jordan, so I had a couple of pieces of ephemera, so I stuck those in there because I wanted to have something to go with this, which actually talks about, so the quote says, "A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in." So I thought that the kind of plant and butterfly theme would work really well for that. This was just a random little spread that I wanted to do because I was practicing Korean and I had this Korean page in the junk journal. This is another Happy Mail, some washi samples from the Happy Mail. This is a card for something I got in Happy Mail as well. This is mostly just a decorative page. Whoops, that kind of stuck. And so you can see, because I had this half page here, I ended up just not doing anything on the bottom part of this page, which happens. I have some Polaroids that we took during a party. I like to do, whenever I get a new sticky club, I kind of do a swatch, if you will. So I take stickers from most of the sheets, maybe not all of them, and some of the ephemera that they include, just so I can kind of remember what was in that pack. So this was another one for May. Here was a Polaroid that I got in Happy Mail, along with a little card explaining it. More Sticky Club. You'll see I have a lot of Sticky Club stuff in this particular one and not much other stuff because I was just kind of busy during this time. This was from my trip, whoops, this washi tape doesn't want to stick. This was from my trip to the US, so I just sort of layered on the different things, the different cards that I got from the stores. And then on this side, I have what I actually bought. It's kind of hard to read because it's in gel pen. Didn't do anything on the middle here, also because my stamp went through, whoops. And also, sometimes when it's just really pretty paper, I don't necessarily do something on every single page in my junk journal. This was from, oh, this was from the Korea box that I got. So this was the note that she included, and their card, and some little information. Oops. Okay, come on. Wait, I'm doing it wrong. There we go. This was another Happy Mail. This was actually my Halloween Happy Mail. And I like this. They actually put in, they were scraps of paper, so like little pieces of paper with stuff printed on them that weren't stickers. So I was like, oh, that was nice that they said that, because I'm sure a lot of people would have been like, oh, how do I open, like, how do I use these stickers? So rather than using one of the really pretty pieces of paper, I decided to use this in my spread and keep all the other pretty ones for me to use in various other spreads. This was from the Bear and Fig journal that I got. Here's another little, so this was about a virtual craft meet. This was just like a random little calendar thing. I think this is STICKERRIFIC that puts these in their packages. So I just saved that because they're super pretty. Have another, so July I got 3 different packs. You'll see I kind of split the page here. So I have 1, 2, and 3. Little blank page. This was a cute homemade envelope, and it has this little like paper flag thingy. Whoops, I should probably cover that up. And then this was another, whoops, another Happy Mail tea. Why are you sticking? Oops, there we go, because apparently there was a sticker on the back there. So that was another Happy Mail. Do a lot of Happy Mail stuff in my junk journals. For just little bits that I don't want to throw away but don't have another way to keep, I like to put them in my junk journal. This was from the DC Pen Show that I went to over the summer. So I just have things that I got there. This was just a little pamphlet that they had that I just grabbed and tipped in. This was from the wax seal that I got, so it's the little information about it, their card, and then some other little memories. That time that I photobombed Brian Goulet accidentally. I got some mini zines from this artist that I really like, so I just did, she included these little stickers that she made, so I just included that. Have some other, whoops, other envelopes. You will notice that I put a lot of envelopes in here. I'm gonna have to be really careful to not actually do my address on here, but a lot of times if the envelopes are really cute or there's a card inside of it that's small, I'll just tip in or glue in the entire thing in my junk journal so I can save it rather than filing it, whereas with bigger stuff I tend to file it a different way. This was another Happy Mail. So I just did a spread with a bunch of different little bits that she sent me. And I have my August retro pack. So, oh, and I forgot, this is a cafe that I really like, so I just grabbed their card and stuck it in the back here, and once again I have another little pocket that now that I'm finished with this junk journal, I no longer have anything in it. So yeah, that was a really quick one. This one is, honestly, it took me so long because I didn't really have any trips that were going in here. I was really slow on Happy Mail, so I got some Happy Mail, but I didn't get as much as I sometimes do when I'm better about responding. And I also did my Sticky Club stuff, but it was definitely a lot lighter in terms of like the memories and stuff. I mean, you'll see, like it's still a pretty thick journal. Like I have a number of things in here, but I just had a lot more months in here than I normally get. But it's nice because then I have this memory of this time, and so I'm gonna file this one away and I have a new junk journal all set to go for whatever comes up in the future. So yeah, I hope you guys like these videos. I know I don't do a lot of Traveler's Notebook stuff, but if you guys want to see more stuff, I'll try and do it. I haven't been using my Traveler's Notebooks as much lately just because of the way my schedule has been working out and the kinds of projects that I'm working on, but this is one thing that I do enjoy doing, and it's a way for me to have like my crazy messy creative side come out that I don't always let out in my bullet journal. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I will see you in my next video. Bye!